I did a recent video talking about my book on transhumanism and consciousness, and someone in the comments actually asked, well, how do we detox our bodies? So that's what this video is today. How do we detox our bodies? And I'm going to preface this by saying I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. We're all different. Do your own research and figure out what is best for you. But this is what I'm doing. This is what my research has led me to. So I'm just going to share it with you guys so that you can figure out what might work for you. So as you may know, yeah, we have the transhuman agenda, and it's not like somewhere far off in the future. It's already here. They're already trying to get materials into our bodies that can connect us to the cloud. And we all know that, like, Elon Musk has his Neuralink company where they implant a chip into your brain. But with new technology, they don't need a chip. They can connect you to the cloud just by putting materials into your body, like nanotechnology, graphene. There's a lot of metals and a lot of our pollution that can get into our bodies. And then we have Wi-Fi frequencies. They've done studies that show that Wi-Fi frequencies can open up the blood-brain barrier, allowing these metals into the brain. And so, yeah, you want to detox metals. And if you have possibly been exposed to this nanotechnology, graphene, etc., you know, unless you like that, you probably want to get it out of your body if you don't want to be connected to the cloud and spied on, etc. So what I have been personally been doing based on my own research is I take zeolites every morning. That is supposed to pull metals out of the body. I sometimes take shilajit. I have heard that's good for pulling graphene out of the body. I try to eat green leafy foods every day because that is wonderful for pulling metals and detoxing the body. There's supplements you can take of, like, you know, chlorophyll, spirulina, stuff like that. That is supposed to be good for metals. Wild blueberries, organic fruits, organic berries, very good for detox. People drink pine needle tea, dandelion tea for detox, and of course there's juice fasting. I do a short-term juice fast, usually once a month. Some people do a longer-term juice fast, and that's probably good for you, especially if you have a lot of stuff you need to clean out of the body. So those are things you can consider, of course, in your daily life. You want to watch what you're consuming, watch what you're eating. You know, I'm not perfect. I like to have a good time like everyone else, but of course I don't drink alcohol, and I try to eat healthy and organic as much as possible. So that's what I do. And, you know, there's some doctors and scientists that I follow that are really looking into this stuff. And I don't do this, but they say that urine therapy, you know, drinking your pee, they say that that's actually very good for killing the nanotech and stuff in the body. So if you know, want to look into that, I'm using the other methods. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I take colloidal gold every single day because Dr. David Nixon, I believe his name is, in Australia, had done research that showed that colloidal gold would destroy nanotech. So I take colloidal gold, but if you want to drink your pee, you can do that too. Like they say, that it is like like nature's vaccine, like a natural vaccine when you do that. So I'm not doing that. I'm doing all the other stuff because I just can't really stomach it. But I think if you're tough enough and you want to do that, like, go for it, knock yourself out. But that's what I'm doing for detox. Oh, and I also make and sell orgone energy generators, which can help reduce the harmful EMF in your home. So that is also very beneficial to your health because when we have all the electro smog and the soup of radiation around us, that's going to lower your, what's it called, immunity. And, you know, this is very good for your cells, the scalar energy. So I do all of that. And if you want to learn more, I suggest checking out my book, Transhumanism, The War on Human Consciousness and the Truth About Our Divinity. It's available on Amazon. You can check out my Etsy shop where I sell my orgone energy generators, my books, and my energy healing sessions at kellybrinhealing.com.